Good morning, Meadowbrook. Have a great day.
Gotta see it to believe it. Sky never looked so blue, so hard to leave it. But that's what I always do, so I keep thinking back to a time under the canyon moon. The world's happy waiting, doors yellow, broken blue. I heard Jenny saying, go get the kids from school, and I keep thinking back to a time under the canyon moon. I'll be gone too long from you.
Hey Meadowbrook, and welcome to the food segment. This week we'll be making pancakes. We'll need flour, salt, baking powder, oil, milk, and an egg. For items, we'll need a bowl and sifter, tablespoon, teaspoon, and cup measurements, and a whisk. Start by adding 1 cup of flour and sift it in. Then we'll add a teaspoon of baking powder, tablespoon of sugar, and a pinch of salt. Whisk. And then, good so far. Now we'll need the milk. We'll add 1 cup of it. We'll add 1 tablespoon of olive oil and the egg. Now we'll whisk. Now we'll turn on the fire and add some butter to make it stick free. Make sure to spread it around. Once you've given it a bit of time, we'll add the batter. This pan I can fit 3 pancakes. And once we wait and they're bubbly on top, we can flip. Flip 1, flip 2, yeah, it kind of stuck, so I didn't add butter there. And flip 3. After we wait a bit, they're ready to take off. Prep how you like. And enjoy.
Congratulations, you've cleared Trimester 1. You've earned 2 badges. The first badge you've earned is the Zoom badge by completing 300 plus hours of Zoom. The second badge you've earned is the Adaptation badge. You've adapted to a new situation. Time for you to choose your new avatar.
Hey Meadowbrook, this is Jack with the words of wisdom.
Have you ever been jealous of someone because he or she has been successful at something? Have you ever said, she just got lucky? Listen to what famous football coach Darryl Royal says about luck. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Lucille Ball, famous American comedian, says it another way. Luck to me is hard work. So what's the moral of the story? If you want to be lucky in life, you need to get prepared for what it is you want. So study hard, get a good education, and be prepared. You'll be ready to meet Lady Luck when she knocks on your door. With something to think about, this is Jack. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Good morning, Meadowbrook. This is Angela with the best part of the week. Adam, what was the best part of your week? Alonzo, what was the best part of your week?
My favorite part of my week was hanging out with my grandparents.
AJ, what was the best part of your week?
The best part of my week is me being able to relax after finishing my homework.
The best part of my week was hanging out with my family around our fire table and watching a movie on our projector.
The best part about my week was painting skateboards and then riding them around my neighborhood with my best friend.
The best part of my week was getting a Christmas tree decorated for Christmas and hanging out with my friends and family.
The best part of my week was playing video games with friends and family.
The best part of my week was playing Minecraft and hanging with my friends.
So, Mom, what was the best part of your week?
Well, I'm going to give you two, because you know I can never answer your questions with just one answer. On the work front, I completed a major project. We did the judging this week for an annual awards that we do that recognize trailblazers and individuals that are doing great things before they turn 40. And on the personal note, I put up our Christmas tree.
The best part of my week was going to the mall. Bye, Meadowbrook.
Hi, Meadowbrook. Today I have here with me my mom, Dr. Triva Scanlon from Mustang Meetup. What type of doctor are you?
So I am a pediatrician, which means that I see children, and the ages that I see are from 0 to 18 years of age.
What school did you go to?
So for undergraduate, I went to Arizona State University, and then after that I went to UCSD for 4 years, and then I did a 3-year residency program also at UCSD.
How do you handle potential COVID cases?
So great question. So if anyone calls with symptoms, runny nose, cough, headache, sore throat, anything that could indicate that they're ill, we arrange for them to have an appointment, and it's an outdoor car visit. So you drive up in your car and we come out to the patient with all of our protective gear on and evaluate the patient and perform a COVID test if we feel like it's warranted.
What happens if a person tests positive?
So if a person tests positive, then we give them a phone call, inform them of their positive result, make sure that they are isolating at home for at least 10 days and having minimal contact with the rest of the household.
Greetings everyone, Bill Nye here. Why do people in the scientific community want you to wear a face mask when you're out in public? Well, please consider the following. Face masks like this one prevent particles from my respiratory system from getting into the air and then into your respiratory system. Blocking the movement of air is an old trick. Here's a scarf. It blocks the movement of air around my throat. It helps keep me warm. This scarf won awards in the Washington State Fair for both design and workmanship. It can block the movement of air, but only to a certain extent. This is a homemade face mask. It has just 2 layers of cloth with a pipe cleaner sewn in to help it fit against the bridge of your nose. And it blocks the movement of air very effectively. If you're wearing one of these, you're protecting yourself and those around you. Here's an N95. These are made to block particles in the medical environment and when you're out mowing the lawn. This one's not sterilized, but it's pretty effective. So the reason we want you to wear a mask is to protect you, sure. But the main reason we want you to wear a mask is to protect me from you and the particles from your respiratory system from getting into my respiratory system. Everybody, this is a matter literally of life and death. And when I use the word literally, I mean literally a matter of life and death. So when you're out in public, please wear a mask. Thank you for joining me on Consider the Following.
Hey Meadowbrook, it's Soleil, and today I'm going to tell you guys how to play this week's Fun Friday activity, the emoji game. So let's get started. Here are some instructions. Your advisory teacher will put you in breakout rooms of 3 to 4 people. There's 2 categories to choose from, song titles and movie titles. You can play with both, but you have to choose which one you want to start with. So you're going to have someone share their screen and decide how to play. There's 2 ways. You can have each person go for one slide and have an order to go in, or you can play as a whole group and see who can guess the answers first. Both are fun. For song titles, it has the artist name and the emojis to describe the song title. You'll try to guess what the song title is, and once you think you know the answer, click the screen again and it will show the real answer. For the movie titles, it's a little bit different. It only has the emojis to describe the movie title. And once you think you know the answer, click the screen and it will show you the answer. I hope you have fun, Meadowbrook. Good luck!
Hi everyone, my name is Blaine. I'm an ASB commissioner and I'm going to be showing you an example of how to play the emoji game. So Soleil previously explained the instructions of how to play, and as you can see, 2 categories, song titles and movie titles. And then let's say you start with song titles. Once you're done with song titles, you just move on to the movie titles. So now I'm going to be giving you an example how to play. So let's start with song titles. It's going to say who wrote the song, so Justin Bieber, and it's going to have 3 emojis. And then whatever you think the song is called, you're going to go around in a group saying what you think it's called. Click the screen again, and then the answer is going to pop up at the bottom left. And now you're going to basically do the same thing with movie titles, except instead it's just going to show 2 emojis. So let's go here. It's going to show 2 emojis, and then you're going to do the same thing. Click the screen, and the answer is going to pop up at the bottom. So hope you guys have a fun time playing this on Friday, and yeah.
Hello Meadowbrook, this is Mason with a science update this week. We learned about genes, genotypes, and phenotypes. First of all, an allele is a different kind of gene. Think of genes like dogs and alleles like breeds of dogs. Now an allele could be dominant or excessive, but we'll get into that later. Now, draw a 2x2 grid. Now put the combinations of your parents' alleles, or genotypes, on each side. Now for each box, put them together in a pair. Now find the probability of inheriting each genotype. Remember that each box is 25%. Now for this example, the dominant trait, or the capital E, are brown eyes, and the recessive trait, the lowercase e, is blue eyes. If your genotype has 1 dominant allele, in this case, brown eyes, then that's what will show on your body. If you got a probability without a capital letter, in this case 2 lowercase e's, then you'll get the recessive trait, which is blue eyes in this situation. If you do the math, in this combination, you'll have 75% chance of getting brown eyes and 25% chance of blue eyes. Anyways, that's all we learned in the science update this week for 8th grade. Bye, Meadowbrook.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. A sugar and spice.
What's up, Meadowbrook? It's Asha, your ASB president, and I'm here this week with
Sarah Rose, one of your ASB commissioners. We are here with information
For
for
you.
you.
Oh, look, Sarah, I got something for you.
Looks like we have something from the suggestion box. Can 6th graders be an ASB and how?
Sixth graders can try out for ASB even if they have different electives, except for the 3-year ISP spin class. If you want to join ASB, there will be interviews at the end of this year, and you'll get some more details about them when the time comes. Got something for you too.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. Oh, it's another question from the ASB suggestion box. Why didn't we get to vote for the people in ASB? Good question, Sophia. So you didn't get to vote for the people in ASB because the commissioners aren't voted by the student body. They're through interviews, like Sarah just said. You'll get to vote on elected positions like president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. And details will also be when the time comes.
Don't forget, Frozen Friday is on December 18th. Hey, I have a joke for you.
What is it?
What do Santa's elves study in preschool?
What?
The alphabet. That's all for me, Meadowbrook.
All right, guys, so we're back in our homeroom page. And once we go to modules, we can go to Fun Friday activities. So our Friday section. And we have a new yearbook portal. And this is really cool because if you click on the picture, it takes you to Google Docs. And this is awesome because you can submit pictures to any theme that you're feeling like in that moment. Let's say I really feel like showing off my art. There's an art survey right here. I want to show you guys my sports pictures right here, a survey. I want to tell you about my summer that I had and look back at pictures and submit them from the summer. You have so many options here, and that is available to you every single day in the homeroom page. Alrighty, guys, that's it for me, Meadowbrook. Have an amazing day. Asha out.
This is a reminder that the mindful moment will begin after the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you for watching the Meadowbrook News. Please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.